Alright, YouTube says I'm scheduled to start a minute ago, so that should catch up. Restream is working, Twitch is working. God, I had a sneeze die on the way out a minute ago, so I'm all goofy, my head's all goofy feeling at the moment. But we will see how we do. Not so Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Isaac today. It's Curse of the Blind, but it does not appear to be a special. Alright, it is absolutely a special run. Is it National Worm Day? I forget. Because we've had this before. And it's the, like, you have all the worm trinkets. It's like, I might wind up quitting early if it just gets too obnoxious. Like, if we go too long without any way of increasing accuracy and the ability to actually kill enemies. Wait, and we had 8 fire rate to start with. Is that just meant to balance the run out, or was it... Or does one of the worm, like, does cancer count as a worm trinket for some reason? We definitely don't have a damage up. I don't even know what hit me there. I'm pretty sure I wasn't, you know, touched. Really hope we get Brimstone or Mom's Knife or something, although I think Mom's Knife gets affected by the Ouroboros worm, which is the one that's really causing issues. Alright, well that's definitely where to look for soul hearts at the end of the floor. But I didn't go back and spend a bomb on the... Definitely, actually, I should take the, not familiar, the orbital, because getting, got him. What's the word? Like, being able to kill enemies without needing my tears to touch them can be helpful. Especially if I wind up with, like, Taurus or something. Which means, like, Taurus basically just would mean that I need to last long enough to, have Taurus trigger. Alright, I did not quite take enough damage for that door to open yet. No. No. That's damage at least. Okay. I got all of the... Or I got the one, not... Like, the one that gets faster in charges. Before it had a chance to get faster in charge. So the other ones were fairly easy to deal with. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do the big room until after the boss fight. I'll wait on that because if I get a Dark Beggar or a, what do you call it? Or a blood bank to try and gain, and I can only use it once for whatever reason. Like, you know, if it pays out after the first hit, I'll be able to go to the, whatchamacallit. Did I already find the shop? I did not. Okay, so that's almost gotta be the secret room. I don't really need to go there. Let's go to the boss fight. Alright. Didn't realize he had gotten confused there. Okay. That went pretty well. Wait on that. Thank God. Okay, pick that up because it's active. Pick this up because it's good. Gives me stuff, gives me invincibility. Pick this up because now I don't have to worry about... I'll take this because hopefully it will increase my number of whatchamacallums. Okay, that could be helpful. Yeah. So I don't have to worry about the stupid I wish bombs would get rid of the mimics, you know, issues. Okay. Don't want to waste it there, but I will come here. And despite... Okay, good, I got one key back. Pisces is going to make this fight a pain in the ass. Until he does that. But yeah, I'm going to have key issues. But wait, I have enough money to go here now. Unfortunately, that doesn't help because doubling, you know, the use of your D6, I don't know if it rerolls twice, but because it doesn't, it's not like the battery where you reroll once, then you reroll again afterward. If it rerolls twice, the effect is the same as, you know, rerolling once, because you just... You know, it goes 2 items deeper into the pool than 1 item deeper, instead of 1 item deeper in the pool. But because you don't know which, like, what's next and what's after that, it doesn't do anything. I do wish I hadn't picked up, Pisces now. Although, actually I'm pretty sure I picked that up on the first floor while it was, like, well, I didn't have it, or I had Curse of the Blind, so I'm trying to say, so I didn't know it was Pisces at the time. Wait. Yeah, it was. Okay, Deadeye doesn't actually do anything with Brimstone, unfortunately. But I wonder, if I pick up a... oh, cool. Yeah, if I pick up a, piercing shot item, does it set knockback to 0? Or does the fact that I have brimstone keep the knockback from... That was awesome. That was like a mom's key sort of, amount of stuff to pick up. And I've only had one luck upgrade, so it wasn't probably bad. Infinite bombs means I can find the secret room without worrying about it. Alright. Okay, well, we are going all the way down, so... got a key back. It's not the secret room. Glowing hourglass. No, thank you. Poke-Go is not something I would choose to pick up, in general. I might not have enough. Although it doesn't really matter in the boss room. It could mess me up a little bit in the devil room. If I... Okay, good, got the key back. Or like not having a full charge could mess me up in the devil room if I get an active item that I could have otherwise rerolled. But in the boss room, whatever I pick up is whatever I pick up, because boss items aren't ever active. Unless it's the dark one, maybe. If it's the dark, or not the dark one, the fallen. If it's the fallen, it gives me a devil item instead of a normal item, and that devil item might be active, I think. I'm pretty sure that it was in the secret room. I'm pretty sure the devil room requirement overrides the no active items requirement. Or not requirement, but you know what I mean. Oh. One tooth. Okay. No devil room, which isn't really an issue. Rested key should help mitigate my key loss. What's the point of having the friggin' whatchamacallit, or D6 if all you get is Curse the Blind Rooms. Definitely use a bomb to get a key. Alright, so there is a battery available as well, which can be useful for later. We'll blow up some mushrooms. Ah, good. Got a bunch. I wound up with more bombs than I had before. Same bombs as before. I'm gonna wait on that though. Okay, greed fight. Could be worse. With Curse of the Blind, Although it does mean that I don't have a beggar in there to explode. Alright, so that can't be the secret room above here. Dang it, I would love to go to the boss right now, but I need that extra devil room chance. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine is good to know about. Okay, speed down sucks hard. Alright, well, 2 charmed fizz. Good they did not walk into that. This is a possible secret room. Okay. I was gonna say, hopefully, I wind up close enough. With the bomb. Alright. That and that. Oh yeah. Duh. Blank card is absolutely amazing. This is not. Range is absolutely irrelevant, thankfully. Alright, well. Didn't cost me a bomb. Oh yeah, even if I pick up a heart container from the boss, I will have a, there's the arcade to go get rid of a... Oh, come on. And then, of course, I get the useless boss item. Alright, go re-roll the item room again. Hit the, blood bank for money and to reduce my health down to where I can go to the trap room. May as well grab this while I'm here and get some more money. So slow. I don't remember if Parasitoid fires... I guess it doesn't. I was going to say I don't remember if it fires, or wait, no, it's, the huge zit, large zit, I forget, that fires tears separate from your normal tears that have the slow effect. Parasitoid turns normal tears into what do you call them, tears? Alright, so I'm not going to have a... charge for the, Dang it, they walked right into him. Dang it. Being confused meant that it jumped further than it would have otherwise because of the randomness. Okay, there is no battery, but I'm close to another charge anyway. Okay, I figured I was going to wind up getting teleported to the devil room there just to, you know, mock me for, oh, you got 100% devil room chance this floor? It'd be a shame if we wasted it. Okay, so that is just flight. And a hardenator later. That is Bob's brain. Judas' shadow? It is Judas' shadow. Cool beans. That is more money if I need it. Okay, good dodge. So slow. I don't know what hit me there. Oh, I absolutely should have picked that up first. Okay. Ah. Dang it. I was really hoping for the last guppy item. Oh, piece of crap. I'm also kind of glad that I took the iron bar, even though it's, probably, or it might have been better. It's high on the list to reroll normally. 100% chance I'll do this and hopefully gain a charge to use later. Come on. You have to be able to line that up. Cool. Managed to hit him like at exactly the right time before you hit my biz. Okay, that's a tears up. And a bone heart. Tears up is good. There's piercing shots. Okay. Tears up, tears down. So I'm firing at the same rate, I think. Sacrificial dagger is always good. Gonna waste a key. I didn't notice if the knockback happened or not. I think I'm still knocking back, so unfortunately Oh, I should have re-rolled hey, Lucky Penny. Yeah, I should have re-rolled the sacrificial dagger. It was like, it's good, but it could have been a guppy item. Okay, PhD, because there's, tears down and crap that... Okay. Huge help. Buy that. This will help keep me with enough, or this will help make sure I keep enough, keys to, not have issues. You know what, I will grab one more of these, because I'm kind of expecting Super Greed to be in the next shop. There is one battery on the ground, and one item to reroll already. Bozo. I'll take. I forgot that was a speed down. Hey, Robot Boy 28. Yeah, it's been a long time. For a while, I wasn't able to stream on Twitch because, I'll take a little hunt. Because because my, whatchamacallit, stopped functioning correctly, so I was only able to stream on YouTube. I wish there was a timestamp, because I'm pretty sure I was late answering that, but I don't know how badly I missed it. Okay, Curse of the Maze is much better than Curse of the Blind, like we've had every second floor. Bombs, keys. Oh, I'm glad I got it fixed. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't know what happened. Oh, thank God for the speed up. But like, nothing would recognize me and let me hook into Twitch for some reason. My, broadcasting software and everything. Get here so I can hit those two corners. Avoid the mask. Okay, got too much health for that room. That was pretty quick. Okay, that's good. I hate when I accidentally miss a message that I'm like, I don't even know if they're still watching. Telebills, probably not. Oh, I lost my viz somewhere. That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I can give him health. Strength. Well, if I use pair throw on the floor somewhere, I can take strength. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and fight in here. And then after that, I'll pick up hearts and go back and try and get a decent item out of the Dark Beggar. Okay, good dodges. Alright, Curse of the Maze is slightly annoying. I know I always say it, but it's not. Okay, it looks like I did lose a lot of the knockback force, actually. So that's actually good. Because the pins weren't bouncing around like, well, bowling pins when I shot him like the boss was on the first floor after I had her. Was that a trap room? I forget. Okay, there's the that's not the shop. We will see what's in here. Absolutely nothing. I was hoping I would be able to find the shop before backtracking and everything, so that I could hit the item room on the way back down this way. I got 2 full heart containers I can give to him, and no thank you. Just use parallel, I guess. You know what, hit up the shop, we will see. Can't wait for the 31st. Oh yeah, Repentance comes out. That'll be interesting. So like, I don't know much about Afterbirth. I kind of, I never really got into it. But now, I guess they're basically porting Afterbirth to, as the expansion. But I guess a lot of the, how do you put it, like, a lot of the new stuff is alternate routes. it, like, instead of going down to basement 2, you go to some place that I don't know the name of, for example. Like, and then, you know, instead of, you know, you just kind of go like that. Take diplopia. So I wonder how dailies are going to work. Like, am I not going to be allowed to go, you know, wherever? Or, like, if I remember right, in Afterbirth, you, like, you have to find items that will allow you to open the path to, you know, the alternate areas, right? So if the daily wants me to go to the alternate area, will the boss room, like, not open until I find the item they want me to take? Or until I find the item that lets me go to that alternate route? Or is it literally just play the normal run, you go to whatever boss? Oh, I didn't mean to pick up Bumbo, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, so I'm really curious about that. And if it's optional, it's like, why would I ever go to the more difficult floors? Unless you get a bunch of extra points for doing it. Okay, Capricorn is good. Now that I think about it, going to... Oh, dang it. I meant to diplopia the item I found if it was good. Oops. Unfortunately, the D6 is too important to get rid of for diplopia. Like, that would be a way to differentiate the scores more, if that makes sense. Would be to, actually, if I diplopia all of that, that gives me this stuff for free. That can take a D6, reroll it. I'll take that because it's good. Then I've got all these items I can reroll, especially with the, or I can't buy that battery. Dang it. Oh, well. Mystery gift. That's unfortunate. Battery's good though. Bible is good to pick up. Like, because one of the complaints about, yeah, I screwed that up, about the dailies is how, like, it's hard to differentiate the scores, and, you know, so many people's scores are at about the same level. But if taking alternate pathways is worth more points because they're more difficult, as compared to someone that just bum rushes, you know, Mom's Heart or whatever, that could work. Okay. Good. Or, well, not good, but at least I should have a... Dang it, I bought all that mapping and I'm gonna freaking... Curse the Lost. Okay, full health isn't gonna do much for me. Doing the challenges on the PS4 Rebirth version. You tried doing dailies and you're absolutely terrible. Oh yeah, the challenges are just a pain in the butt. Like, most of the challenges are written for previous versions of the game, if that makes sense. And a lot of the enemies and rooms that were added for Afterbirth Plus actually make the challenges completely unfair in certain ways. Like, I don't remember specifics at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that like a bunch of the challenges just got like 5 or 10 times harder when when the Afterbirth Plus expansion came out. And for dailies, it's basically just try to not die. Did I go in here? I did. Yeah, for dailies, basically just try not to die to begin with. And then over time, you will, just get better and better and better. I keep doing about the same, but I blame a lot of that on the fact that I have, I do 90% of my Isaac playing on the Switch. Actually, you know what? Both of the Tinted Rocks I found have had 2 consumables and a soul heart in them. So, I wonder if that is a, one of the trinkets that got, that we started with, causes that. Interesting. The bombs that, if I drop a bomb, I think it'll kill, the PokeGo familiars. But the bombs that, are dropping don't. And I walked right into that. Okay, so cool. Got the left hand, and I have Guppy's tail, so hopefully I will wind up with a Guppy fairly soon, because I already have, just on a Switch version as well. You take some time off. Yeah, the Switch version is a million times more fair than the stupid 3DS version. Like, I don't know if you've heard anybody complain about that, but holy cow. Because the processor just can't deal with the game well enough. And so it's just, it lags and it causes issues, and a lot of the good combinations just screw you over, or get screwed over so bad, where it's super hard to, and because there's no expansion, your, what do you call them, the Lost has no, the Lost basically has no, holy cow, all that money and no, hearts, huh? I'm gonna wait and see if he drops a heart for me. You have the game on every console. Nice. Okay, well, that was definitely worth coming back in here for. Yeah. And there's that half a heart. Cool. But yeah, basically, yeah, a lot of the ways you can cheese the Lost don't work, because the Lost can't, for one, the Lost can't start with, the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I screwed that up. I forgot it would only take the half in the bone heart instead of taking the whole, that and then another half. There we go. Yeah, so trying to get, beat everything with the loss just really doesn't work well. They really want me to take that, huh? You know what, screw it, let's see what I get. Damage down, range down, everything else up. Really needed damage up here then. And of course it's the matriarch. At least Bumbo can sit on top of her and do a reasonable amount of damage, dang it. Okay, meat could be okay. And there's 9 lives. So I'm guppy. Neither of those is useful. So let's just go. Meat would have been the best, but it's such a small damage up. Oh wait, I can't even kill myself and hope for... That helps. Whatchamacallit yet. Okay, Leviathan transformation helps. I don't have a way to reroll that yet. But yeah. Let's drop the left hand now. But yeah, your fiance actually got you into the game? Huh, nice. But yeah, I'm glad I invested in Hive Mind. Everything dies. That's helpful. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be with somebody who doesn't like video games. It just doesn't work very well. Well, games in general, I guess. Sometimes it can be hard to tell. So I used to run a game store. And you'd be surprised at the number of people who, well, I say people, but really it's guys who would, like, come in to play, you know, board games, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, whatever. And, you know, they'd come in all the time or once a week or, you know, whatever, come in for tournaments and all that. Then they would, get engaged, college town. Like, they'd get engaged, and, you know, she would start coming with them. And then eventually, they'd get married. And sometimes the very next week after the honeymoon, they would show, like, oh, thank God. They would come back and, like, be selling all their stuff because their wife doesn't want them, you know, coming to play games anymore. Sorry, I gotta move OBS so I can see the chat window over there. Okay. A bigger SD card for your Switch, transfer 64 gig worth of games. Yeah, I sprung for the 256 gig one to start because I knew that I would have to deal with that at some point otherwise. And I probably still will, but I'll probably have stuff I'm done playing to swap over. Yeah, the funny part was, I mean, have you seen Bambi? Basically, it would wind up being like the, the springtime Twitter-pated part where the guys are all like, oh no, that's not going to happen to me. She's, Jane is different, blah, blah, blah. And then, week after the wedding, they're coming back in to sell all their stuff. Well, it's not even sacrificing for the happiness of someone else. Most of the time, the wives had their hobbies that they could, go do, and the guys aren't allowed to complain about. I never heard of one of them having to give up a hobby. Yeah, I didn't go back to explore the last floor just because it's freaking terrible. To explore late game floors with, Curse of the Lost. No, thank you. I'll take triple shot. Like, hopefully combined with the Cricket's Head, I can start, one-shotting rooms more often. It's never will, it's always this guys after you up things, yeah. Did he just drop 2 gold bombs in a row? Interesting. Definitely not taking Blister. Oh, come on. I just opened that. And, alright, so just take the bombs. I should pick up money until I get to 99 cents. Just in case. I can still hope for a decent, I forgot to look at the map because we actually don't have Curse of the Lost. I feel like I gotta sneeze, but it's not, like, getting to that point for me. I keep misjudging the amount of time I need to charge, too. There we go. Hopefully he'll keep dropping chests next floor. Those tiers are insane, yeah. This is the weird, like, you start with every worm trinket day. So that's why they look so weird. And then you combine that with, the whole, I'll reroll Fate's Reward once. Yeah. So if you go back after I'm done here and watch the start of the stream over, watch the start of the recording, you see how obnoxious it was and how lucky it was that Brimstone showed up on the first double room. Because it just would have been a massive pain otherwise. Okay. Wow. 3 luck ups to start with. Balls of Steel helps. Range up is irrelevant, but, thanks for the, thought. Yeah, why am I getting 2 consumables and a soul heart out of every, whatchamacallit? Oh, dang it. I thought the succubus was going to finish him. There we go. But yeah, It's like with the Ouroboros worm, how your shots come out at 45-degree angle, but then combined with ringworm and wiggle worm, and they just like went everywhere, and you couldn't aim for crap. Alright, none of these are useful at the moment. This is very useful because now any shot that you know what, with my luck that works too. Yeah, any shot that crosses my stream is going to get blocked now. Unfortunately, as good as booger tears are, they don't function with, brimstone. Let's see if there's a decent card in here. Just a strength card. Well, the strength card can help some. Okay, good dodge. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, yeah, I have the battery, so I'm not going to lose a room of charge by coming here first. Like I thought I was going to at first. I would love a Tears Up. I think I already took Bob's curse at some point. Okay, Sad Bombs is worth picking up. I need to charge the correct number, or correct amount of time. I don't need the heart containers. I kind of wish the bombs that Bumbo dropped would have, okay, Tech Point 5 is really good, would have my bomb effects on him. So he would be dropping sad bombs that are just spraying triple brimstone everywhere. Okay, I managed to dodge all that somehow. Good stuff. Thank you for dying quickly. And you. No. That would be OP, yeah. But, you know, it's like, I don't want everything to be balanced. That was a lot of range up pills. Yeah, I don't want everything to be balanced. I want some things to just be massively overpowered and some things to be, you know, worse than useless. Part of the problem is with, you know, again, the whole sudden difficulty spike with Afterbirth Plus is that it added a bunch of items that are both not powerful. Like, with Afterbirth Plus, it didn't add many powerful items, but it added a bunch of items that are just like kind of utility, but they don't really do anything to help you win. A lot of them are like, hey, listen, where, okay, it's utility. It helps you find secret rooms and tinted rocks. And that kind of helps you get, I don't remember what this does. Like, you know, it kind of helps you get better Devil Room chance if you're not going to shops, and it occasionally, you know, gets you a, no, I was kind of hoping for a Delirium Teleport. You know, the occasional extra soul heart, stuff like that. But it's also an item room item, so you're getting fewer tears and damage ups and stuff, or even health ups out of it. But yeah. Anyway, I need to go eat dinner. So, thanks for joining in. I try to do these just with the whole pandemic thing. I'm getting less and less time to play. So, hope to see you later.